Hello and welcome back to the channel. For those of you who are new, remember to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. Thank you for sharing and commenting and for the collective validating information for all of us with these readings, and also hitting the like button that allows me to tap into your energy. It's an energy connection, and yes, it does help the channel to grow, so thank you so much. Let's get a message out. So I thought I would bring some readings out over the next week because we've had the eclipse energy, and the eclipse energy brings a lot of changes, endings and beginnings, and big energies through for people. So take what resonates, what doesn't is not for you. I'm bringing out different videos because everyone has different situations going on in their life. So remember, this could be happening now, it could be confirmation or what's coming in for you. Roles can be reversed. Genders are not really with the cards. It's all about actions to be taken. We just say he and she, masculine and feminine, to keep the story clear, and as we're talking about different energies. So let's get into it. Please take, don't ever make something fit, but if you do see a caption that resonates even a month before, you may need to look at that reading, okay? Let's see what comes out for the collective. What's this message about? For the collective for today, who needs to hear a message or get validation or confirmation? Let's give these cards a shuffle. I have no idea what comes out in the cards. Material harvest, awesome. 9, completion of a cycle and recognition and reward. So that is very good. 3, we've got a 9 and a 3. So it's all about completion of a cycles, but completion with a good outcome, with a harvest coming. Before I started this reading, I was picking up about material. This could be about work. This could be about money, but let's see where it goes. Wisdom. Wow, 5, and 5 is all about creativity, changing. This is good. This is looking good. Let's get some more out here. So on the waiting game, so if you've been waiting, material harvest represents, you've been waiting for, let's say, something to come into fruition, something to take off, something to move forward into. It looks like it's going to happen. If you put in the work, it has been a timing or a waiting game. That can be divine timing as well, or waiting for something to flourish or grow or move forward. That can be career, that can be relationship, that can be within yourself. Looks like it's happening. Recognition and reward and love begins. So it looks like someone is going to be recognized or noticed for what they do and how they're doing it, possibly, or the work they've put in. Or you could be being recognized by someone and they are now ready to bring in that love or start something new. Love begins could be to the love of a passion, of a desire, of a career. So let's see, and transformation on wisdom. So somebody here has absolutely gained the wisdom to bring them transformation. You could be really ready, feeling ready to launch something as well. So that is great. It's all about moving forward. Yeah, partnerships and alliances coming in there, and also power. You have the power, you have the courage, you have the energy, the confidence, the wisdom to move forward now. So it's sounding like a lot of clarity. What cards will I grab? I think they're these ones. Let's get some tarot and some more validation for you guys. Really liking this energy. Eclipse energy does end things, but it brings in a reset cycle and a new energy and an intensified energy as well. Yeah, the Magician, what you have been manifesting, what you have been waiting for, what new beginnings. That's a 1 card, also new beginnings. Oh, head's annoying me. The Page of Pentacles, this is also entrepreneurial. This is starting something big. This is launching something, a reset cycle, feeling refreshed, thinking outside the box. This is, when you feel fresh and young and energetic again and ready to reset and start something. So we've got a 1 there. We've got a 1 there with the Magician. This is something you have been waiting for, possibly for a long time, probably King of Cups. So King of Cups represents emotions in a balance, being emotionally balanced, being ready. It's in a mastered way. If you are the King of Cups in an upright, positive way or a higher vibration, has balanced their emotions. They're feeling ready. They're feeling spiritual connection too. Ready. They feel connected again. So this is a good reading. This feels like, yeah, King of Swords makes clear decisions. Wow. Somebody here, the King of Swords represents business, money, making business decisions, cutting people, places out of your life. It is the sword of truth. There's not a lot of emotion in this, but due to clarity, due to the thinking it out, thinking it through, which backs up the transformation and the wisdom here. So that's really good. And this is putting someone or something out in the cold. So, and it has fallen on the, resetting it, rebirthing it, reinventing it, doing it a new way, or ready. Maybe you feel ready. You feel ready to launch, because this happens very fast out of the blue. It is communication. It can be left field. It can be a message coming into you, left field, job offer, conversation, somewhere you want to move forward to or launch into something. And we have that on the King of Cups, which shows me you feel quite emotionally balanced and ready. Some of you, I'm hearing that you're ready to reach out, ready to make a new start. You've gathered all the wisdom you needed, and you're ready for your material harvest, which is your prosperity, what will make you prosperous. We have, the blocked card, the fear card, 10 of Cups. And the 9 of Pentacles is all about abundance. It's all about glowing. It's all about feeling attracted, charismatic energy, being in your authentic self, okay? Ready. Pentacles is great. Pentacles is money, security, stability, abundance, feeling confident, okay? This person is walking their talk. They are standing in their truth and in their authenticity. Now, what has been blocked? Is this 10 of Cups, is this happiness? And I can see here that this King of Swords, masculine or feminine, has made a decision. Whether it's work-based or relationship-based, they have made a decision. They are removing people, places and situations out of their life. They have the confidence to do that. Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups. Yeah, wow. Okay, so I am very focused on this King of Swords. She is ready to expand beyond their current situation. So this definitely is about growth. This is someone ready to move forward to where they will find material harvest, gain, success, growth, prosperity, abundance. Now, they have been waiting, or there's been a timing on this. They have gained the recognition and reward, or I think the information to move forward, or someone or something has seen the recognition, given someone or something recognition and reward. If you've been waiting a long time, looks like you're getting your new beginning. Absolutely. Now, what I wanted to look at here is the Magician and the Queen of Wands. Now, the Queen of Wands, masculine or feminine, Wands is action, energy, ready to follow through. We have someone here that is ready to follow through, knows their worth, has all the information, and is ready to follow through to the end. This Queen of Wands energy does take action. This is something they were manifesting, or a new start. Now, the Queen of Wands is also an energy here where anything holding the Queen of Wands back, the Queen of Wands energy is sort of like, you can come, but you come at my level. I know my worth. This is where I'm heading. If you're heading that way, but won't take anything less than that moving forward. So this is an energy of someone ready to move forward, absolutely, or take a relationship forward, or take the next step in their career forward, or something like that, because there is a spiritual connection here. Could be entrepreneurial, could be a job, it could be a reset in love, a reset in a spiritual connection, or ready to make a change in your spiritual connection, what you love to do, okay? Something you feel very connected to. It is about receiving. Oh, I just noticed that. We've got the King and Queen of Cups sitting side by side here. Now, the King of Cups has been very defensive or needed to stand in his authenticity or has to stand up and defend himself or what has been blocking him. That the decision is made, there's an expanding, ready, someone is reviewing. These are contracts, they've gone back to the drawing board. There could be legal issues here, paperwork. It could be you just thinking or contracted to something or deciding. You've spent that time analysing, and you are letting go of people, places and situations, moving forward, fast communication and a love offer. If it's not a love offer, it's a genuine offer or a genuine moving forward. I feel the message in this reading is for someone who may have someone coming in, a reset cycle. We've had a Mercury retrograde recently. If this was someone coming back into your life, it is a love offer, it is a love connection, it is a spiritual union. They both feel connected emotionally. They want to bring an offer. They want to bring this start forward, okay? And it does look like they are genuine in it because they have cut people or things out of their life. Success card. So where it was blocked, where they were fearful or you were fearful, it looks like we're going to get success. Now the sun is also about shining a big bright light. It illuminates. It brings light to darkness. It illuminates. It will shine a light on the hidden, okay, or where you're blocked or where you're stuck. And that looks like that's happening. So wherever this was blocked, wherever you were put out in the cold, whether it's a job or a relationship, that's all changing for you. It is screaming relationship. We get a lot of relationship stuff coming out in these readings. If this was a business, you are ready to build a firm foundation with something that you're very passionate about, you're very spiritual about. As in, when I say spiritual, I mean you feel passion for, or something you feel pulled to do, that you're spiritually contracted to do or fulfill. But this is about 10 of Cups. This is your happiness. This is contentment. A lot of you who resonate with this possibly could have someone coming in who is now ready to actually make a commitment. They are ready. This is about being overwhelmed or having to process this information. You may have been waiting for some time for this to come in with the waiting game here, but it looks like when it does, you do need to process it, probably because you've been waiting for it. So I've got a message here for those of you who are single or have been single or have been waiting for the return of somebody. It looks like they're coming in and this is a serious offer. This is a genuine offer. Yeah, they want to build long term with you. It's time to put in the work. They're ready to put in the work here, and you will have to review everything. You may have to go over things, and certain things will have to be put in play to do that for the long term. Someone here could have had legal issues, that they were paperwork or contracts that they needed to end. Some of you, that is business. Some of you, that is relationship. This is caring, loving, nurturing, hardworking here, this person. Someone here might be looking at protecting their finances or their money. That could be the legal thing that I'm picking up on. Yeah, wow. This came out in the pre-shuffle. Someone is super clear. Someone has clarity. They have the wounded warrior, they have been through it. They have done the work. They could still be a bit wounded. This could be the overwhelming card here. But this is, they're ready. They're ready to move forward. This is someone who's ready to move forward. We've got action. We've got a reset. They had to balance their emotions. They have released burdens. They are moving forward. This is happening. Yep, wherever they were being sabotaged or they were sabotaging or people were working against them, that has been released. So it's wish fulfillment. They're going for their wish fulfillment, which to me is, see, that's the The Nine of Cups, see, the first card out was the 9, the material harvest. They are going for their wish fulfillment. Someone has been waiting to make their move. Yeah, they're coming out of this mental turmoil, mental struggle. Could be burnout, could be, you know, that can be spiritual when we're going through spiritual transformation as well. They may have been, with the wounded warrior here, they may have been through quite a hard time, quite a sort of like a time of burnout. But this is a spiritual knowing. This is why we've got the King and Queen of Cups here. This is a spiritual connection and a spiritual knowing. I'm hearing someone received a message from the divine. Yeah, they've come out of stuck energy. Wow, if you have been waiting, for someone to come in, for love to come in, for this connection, if you've been, particularly if you've been waiting on someone. Some of you, it could have been you've just been waiting a long time. Someone's clear, or when they do come in, they will be super clear. Super clear. Yeah, we've got the King of Wands here. We've got the King and Queen of Wands. They did come out in the last reading I did. Wow, someone's very clear. So what was the clarity? Ready to move on, ready to move forward, go with the flow. Now this is about putting all their skills, all their knowledge, all their talents and ready to head off. But what I like about this card is represents the flow of the universe. This is someone ready to go with the flow of change, the flow of the river. You know, they're not fighting against it anymore. And that could be why the King of Cups was defensive and fighting his or her emotions, okay? But they seem to action. They're ready. King of Pentacles to put in the work. They want something stable. They want something secure. And what jumped out there after their Two of Cups? That's a divine counterpart. It's a higher divine spiritual purpose. This King of Pentacles knows. Now, if that was career for some of you, this is someone who you will work well with. This is someone you will partner up well with in work, okay? This is someone who wants to put in equal energy. You could possibly have the same material dreams, okay? Or the same optimism or the same work ethic. Ooh, that's interesting. I heard work ethic. Interesting. Yeah. Unfortunately, what has happened here is somebody, I'd say somebody was dealing with, what am I getting here? They were definitely, this is about communication. But it can be about interference, you know, or dealing with people who aren't quite as evolved for you. So let's use an example. Let's say this was a work situation and you couldn't grow anywhere, or people were holding you back, or you'd advanced more in your career or in your skills or in your talents than these people, than this person or people. There's heartbreak. It is the past. This is to do with the past. You've outgrown them. Hangman and a change. This person couldn't change their perspective. They couldn't grow. You know, they're still a student, let's say. And I feel this, because we're dealing with a page here, and we're dealing with a king here and a queen here. So definitely this is about growth. Someone has actually grown or spiritually outgrown, okay? Now that can be, as I said, in a relationship, in friendships, it could be work-related, or I am hearing a message for some of you. You could have been with a partner where you had different materialistic dreams or achievements. So let's use an example. One was a worker, one wasn't. One, you know, wanted to pursue career and one didn't, you know, that type of thing. One wanted to have a baby and one didn't want to. One was focused on career. I'm only using those as examples. There could be many examples, okay? Different stages of life. That is a better way of saying it. Thank you, Spirit. Always checking in and helping me out here. Yeah, somebody's heading off on a journey. There's a calling and knowing, because they've been in something where something was missing. There's a cup missing here. They know there's more to seek or pursue, and this is why they're heading off. And they are very focused and ready to put in the work and do that. I keep hearing next level for some reason. So there's definitely been a growth from that, that eclipse energy, or will be. Okay, and deceit, deception, trickery, someone being able to get away with things, and you sabotage. Look, you could have been doing that to yourself, but there's heavy emotion there. I really, as you all know who listen to my readings regularly, I don't like the moon card with the deception card. That is heavy emotion. That is a big lesson. That can be manipulation, illusion and delusion. You're not seeing things clearly, someone putting it over you, whatever. But that's definitely not here. There's a reset of energy here. What else do we need to know about this? You're getting a new beginning set up by Spirit. This is a message. This is communication. Text, email, invite, conversation from Spirit, wish fulfillment. Also a reward from the universe, and also something you were trying to manifest. So let's say you were manifesting something, because we did have the Queen of Wands energy here and the Magician. That is all about manifestation. That is all about, I'm ready to start something, move forward, grow. I've transformed. I am moving forward regardless. And you did manifest this. This was your with the universe. You asked the universe for this. So if you have had to go through, or your person has had to go through this breakthrough, breakdown, mental turmoil, sort of very tumultuous emotional time, they did manifest this. You asked. I sometimes have to say that to people when I give readings, be careful what you ask for. If you've got bigger dreams than your partner, or you could outgrow your partner, or your job, or your career, or you could have realized that in your career that, they weren't allowing you to grow. You couldn't grow there. So that may have been creating a lot of negative energy there for you. Yeah, overwhelming alignment, heart alignment on the new beginning, and the star card, wish fulfillment. Someone's receiving their wish. Someone here is receiving their wish. And as I said that, look at them receiving. Look at the receiving coming in. There is a choice of direction here. They've been thinking about it, and they are speaking up. Passion. There's a lot of passion behind this. Maybe they were indecisive before, but this is all about a reset, a new beginning, a new world, a new movie. Yeah, I think they didn't want to face it before. I think there was some triggers they needed to work for. They didn't want to pull off this blindfold, but karma stepped in, the divine stepped in. This is a karmic cycle, and I think for some, there's some that may have learned a lesson here, and now they've got a second opportunity, or a new start, or a reset to do it. And this time they're moving forward. This time, see, karma, either we stay in the old or we move forward. We either end a cycle, and generally we move forward. And that card's very eclipsy energy to me. So something was eclipsed in or eclipsed out, or a reset or a restart. You place that where it fits, but look at this coming in for victory. This person, whoever this is, it's either you or someone coming into your life, or the person you're dealing with. If you are having someone come back in or wanting to make a new start with you, they are coming in. There is justice being served here. There is a decision made, and also that could be karmic contracts. See, Emperor, final decision, karmic contracts, because we did have the card here where he was going over things, really reviewing. See, this is reviewing contracts. Could be something that, the new. It's all about the new. This reading is for only those people who are ready to start something new, who have transformed, who have grown out of their current situation and moving forward, and ready to, it's come out again. And I just heard Spirit say you can wrap this up, because that actually has answered. I'm going to pull one of these. the romance cards, because I do think this could be possibly about a new love or a love coming in or somebody ready for their new start and reset. So let's get a little message here. Yeah, honeymoon, that usually represents enjoying the bliss. They want to spend some time, or they want to me that's commitment. You know, when honeymoon energy is you have made a commitment. Romantic feelings, finances and career. Somebody here, finances could have been affecting this person coming into your life, but they're getting a reset in that. Very soon. You need to trust these romantic feelings. This has definitely got a feeling to me of someone maybe coming back. Now, that's not for everybody, but it does feel that you need to trust these romantic feelings, or this person coming in, if they're new or they're ready to just, they feel reset and ready to move forward and offer something new to somebody. It looks like you have to trust these romantic feelings. Tell me about these. Yeah, someone here definitely thought there was unrequited love, or they had a lesson where they had to learn to love themselves first within relationships. Okay, there's a wedding here. The wedding is commitment. We've got honeymoon, wedding very soon. Finances were affecting this or the situation. Maybe someone didn't feel they had enough to move forward, to make a new start. Maybe they had to clean up the past. Maybe they needed to organize their work, their career. And in that time, the other person, you know, had to learn to love themselves first. Yeah. Yep. This has got a feeling to me of someone who didn't feel quite good enough or ready. And when I mean good enough, I feel like financially, they wanted to make a start in something. They wanted to make an offer to someone, but they needed to get like their finances or just grounded within themselves, or their life settled or organized or cleaned up before they came back in. For others of you, it could be career. It could be very career based. They may have been very focused on money and career. But as I've seen in the cards, there's definitely love there now. There's definitely like a love or a connection or a passion or a spiritual yearning to do this. They are telling you to express your love. We have the King and Queen of Cups here. They do express their love or love of what they want to do or move towards, and free themselves. See, freeing yourself from something. And I think that's what this is. This is why somebody here has a reset. They have freed themselves from something. So I think I'm going to wrap it up there, guys. I think it's very clear. I think you've got someone coming in. Yeah, this could be the one. There's a lot of connection here. This has been worth waiting for, forgiving and learning. So you both learned something in this if there was a separation. But I'm not really getting that. I feel like this person needed time to reset and balance their life, and now they feel absolutely ready to start anew and afresh or move forward to something. Okay, there it is. That's awesome. I'm going to wrap it up there. It's a very clear message.